MyGreekGuru here with one Eric Blevins. Eric, how long have you been practicing as a production manager?
Oh, is that what I am? 5 years.
All right, 5 years. What were you doing before you were working in production?
Oh gosh, I was a respiratory therapist.
You have got to be kidding me. Okay, can you? We're going deep here. All right, respiratory therapy versus working in Greek life. All right, I'm going to assume he prefers Greek life. Can you tell?
Absolutely Greek life.
All right, Greek life.
Greek life.
All right. My Greek Guru here with one Nick Garrett at MeetMyBeats. Nick, how long have you been working in production?
I've been in production full-time for 3 years. Before that, I did small stuff, church events and stuff like that. But, yeah, definitely 3 years full-time.
Can you speak to what you prefer, be it church events or Greek life?
Greek, it's definitely a whole completely different world. Greek life is a huge party, it's all about the party, having the best time that you can and putting out the best act that you can, whereas church events are more little calmer, more laid back, but you're still looking for a high production quality.
So you're telling me church events aren't as wild as fraternity parties. All right. My Greek Guru with Tyler Smelly of MeetMyBeats. Tyler, how long have you been working in production?
I've been running lighting and sound for about 15 years, doing some larger scale events here for about 3.
Dude, how old are you?
32 or 33, depending on who's counting.
So you only know production, basically.
I've had a very diverse background, but I've been doing production for a good long while.
Nick, jam bands or hip hop?
Jam bands, for sure.
Please explain.
More bang for your buck.
All right, yeah, I get it. Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, jam bands are going to put out a better performance for a longer amount of time compared to a rapper type artist that comes in, performs 2 or 3 of their hit songs, and then
Tyler
decides
Smelly
to
of
leave.
MeetMyBeats. Tyler, EDM versus hip hop.
Oh, clearly EDM.
Please elaborate.
The lights are much brighter. Kids love bright lights.
Awesome. All right, so you feel like EDM and just the production value makes it a more pleasurable experience?
Sure, I feel like either or it's a great production experience. I think EDM shows are a little bit more rare. I feel like there's a little bit more excitement leading up to them, but either one's a great option.
Awesome. You heard it here. EDM. Take care of your business. Eric, country music versus jam band.
Oh shit, Smith & Wesson?
All right, Smith & Wesson. I don't know what that means. Are you telling me that you prefer country music?
I'm saying, is there a C answer?
Okay, I got you. I guess I'd like to know, just from an instrumental perspective, is one easier to set up? Is one easier to run? I mean, obviously you got more vocals with a country setup, or at least more good vocals. What do you think?
Between the two of them, I'm gonna have to vote country. There's more talent there, I think, than the quote unquote jam band market that seems to be overrun at the current time.
Fraternities or sororities?
That's a tough one, to be honest. Fraternity parties are always crazy, but the sorority girls always turn up. So, I'm just gonna go with the fraternities. Do it for the boys.
You heard it here. Take care of your business. MeetMyBeats. Tyler, fraternities versus sororities.
Definitely fraternities.
Please elaborate.
I have never seen a pig waiting in a baby pool at a sorority party before.
You're going to have to tell us more about that.
I have seen a pig waiting in a baby pool at a fraternity party.
That is incredible. I'm not going to ask you to give names, but you saw a live pig waiting in a baby pool at a fraternity house. You don't see that at venues when sororities host events?
Not typically, no.
Can you share any outrageous thing you might have seen at a sorority party, though?
Not really, no.
All right, there you heard it here, guys. Fraternities are definitely more outrageous. Take care of your business. Great. Well, so can you tell me, like, what is your biggest pet peeve working in production in Greek life?
I guess scheduling or information up front from promoters slash social chairs slash any of the above, as far as who's coming, when they're coming, what they have, when they need to be there, what they need. And then I guess second to that would be explaining, trying to make people understand that everything we do is for their benefit, to have a good show and a complete show.
Can you share any experiences that stand out as like really awful?
Yes, absolutely. Did a probably 3 or 4 years ago now. Huge rap artist at the time, had a big hitter on the radio. I won't mention what the name of the song was.
You can mention the name of the song.
I kind of just did, Trey. But it's, we had YG at a house, and right when his biggest song was As Big As It Got, and the no security for the most part, and tried to cram about 3,000 people into a space for 300. And before we shut it down, about 5 minutes in, we had people hanging from the trusses, standing on top of our soundboard and all of our equipment. And
Let me
yeah,
ask you this.
really
What
bad
is your
experience.
biggest pet peeve working in Greek life?
I've got to say crawfish.
And when you say crawfish, what do you mean?
Crawfish and crawfish parts stick to everything, including light fixtures and speakers, SL100s, sound guys.
Is this like a sorority party, or is it where do you experience this? Is this like a day party thing?
Generally, daytime fraternity parties, band parties, lots of Southern rock band involvement in these kind of situations. It's very hot.
So crustaceans get under your skin. That's
Yeah, no crustacean celebration here at Eat My Beats.
you heard it here from Tyler Smelly. Take care of your business. No crawfish. Gotta Eat My Beats. Do we have any questions from the audience? Yes.
What's the most annoying thing somebody's brought to a party?
Nick?
I'd have to say confetti.
Confetti, ladies and gentlemen. Confetti. I think we got the shot.